Welcome to today's creative session. We're diving into the exciting world of mixed media art using a magazine image as our focal point. This journey will introduce you to techniques and materials that can turn a simple image into a creative masterpiece. Are you ready to unleash your creativity? Let's dive in. First, choose an image from a magazine. Look for something that sparks your interest. It could be a figure, a landscape, or an abstract design. This image will serve as the cornerstone of your mixed media masterpiece. As you flip through the pages, think about the mood you want to convey, the colors you want to highlight, and the textures you'd like to explore. Remember, there are no wrong choices, only creative opportunities. Now that you've selected your image, let's move on to the next step. Set up your workspace with all the necessary supplies: adhesive, scissors, paint, brushes, and any other mixed media materials you wish to use. A well-prepared workspace is key to a smooth creative process. With your workspace ready, we can now get down to business. Carefully cut out your selected image. Precision here is key, so take your time and follow the contours as closely as possible. Once you have the image cut out, it's time to think about positioning. This isn't just about where the image goes, but how it interacts with the space around it. Think of your canvas or paper as the stage, and your image as the star of the show. Consider how the image will draw the viewer's eye across your artwork. Experiment with different placements before making a final choice. Remember, this image will be the centerpiece of your artwork, so its placement is crucial. With the image placed, we can now start to add some extra creativity. Apply adhesive to the back of your magazine cutout and place it on your surface. Ensure it's smooth and securely attached. You might want to use a flat object to smooth out any air bubbles or wrinkles. Remember, the image plays a vital role in your artwork, so you want to make sure it's perfectly positioned. Don't rush this process. Take your time to get it just right. With your image firmly in place, it's time to really start creating. Now, let your creativity flow. Add paint, textures, and other materials around the magazine image. Experiment with colors and techniques to complement your central piece. Mixed media art is all about exploration and expression, so don't be afraid to think outside the box. You can smear paint with a palette knife, sprinkle glitter, or even paste pieces of fabric. It's your canvas, make it as vibrant, textured, or minimalist as you want. Consider the mood you're trying to evoke. Bright, bold colors can create a lively, energetic feel, while softer tones might convey a sense of calm. The textures you add can also contribute to the overall atmosphere. For instance, smooth, glossy materials might give your piece a modern edge, while rough natural elements can lend a rustic charm. Remember, there's no right or wrong in art. It's all about personal expression and having fun in the process. With these elements added, your artwork is starting to come alive. Use layering to add depth, apply different textures to create interest. Materials like fabric, foil, or even natural elements can add a unique touch. Layering is a technique where you apply different materials one on top of the other. You can layer paints, paper, fabric, and much more. Layering creates a sense of depth and can make your artwork more interesting and dynamic. When it comes to texturing, think outside the box. Crumpled foil, dried leaves, or even sand can create unique textures. Apply these materials with adhesive and paint over them if desired. Remember, there are no rules in mixed media art. It's all about experimentation and personal expression. With your layers and textures added, it's time for those final touches. Add your final touches. This could be additional paint splatters, doodles, or even some lettering. Let your artwork express your unique style. These finishing touches are the final flourish that make your artwork truly yours. You might want to add a hint of glitter, a dash of gold leaf, or a touch of calligraphy. Perhaps a few strokes of neon paint to make your piece pop, or a sprinkle of sequins for that extra sparkle. With your final touches added, you have created a stunning piece of mixed media art. And that's how you create a stunning mixed media piece with a magazine image. From choosing your image to adding the final touches, you've brought your unique vision to life. Remember, each creation is a reflection of your personal artistic journey. Thanks for joining me. Share your creations and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more art tutorials. Your support fuels our creative community. Until next time, keep creating and exploring your artistic journey.